Oh, and welcome to the Collapse Experiment, where I get to celebrate having 420 subscribers. I posted one little comment picture uh, post. I don't know what they call it on YouTube. Just stating that, like, hey, I'm one away. Like 5 minutes later, all of a sudden, it's 420. Yes. Uh, am I somebody who celebrates 420? No, I am not. I do not partake. However, unlike another group of people on this planet, just because I don't do something or I don't enjoy something or I do not partake in something doesn't mean that I think that you shouldn't either. No, I think you have the right to do what you want to do. If that is what you want to spend your time and money on, so be it. This is a free country after all, and hopefully it stays that way. So it is important to have goals. And so my next goal, since we hit a milestone, if you will, is let's shoot for 500. Because after all, my strike doesn't get removed until June, which gives me a few months to build up my viewership, and then hopefully by June I'll have the 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'll have the time viewed, but I can always shoot for at least the subscribers to keep this ball rolling, and hopefully apply to be monetized. Although I'm hearing from people that, yeah, you get that and then it just doesn't do what you think it's going to do. Of course, this goes into my concern with things that have happened recently, especially with Carl Benjamin, who was apparently the poster child of following YouTube policies, and they still made up a reason to demonetize his show. How that is legal, I don't know. It seems to me that there's a contract, there's an agreement there. I do these things, you pay me for the advertising that you post on my video through your platform. Yeah, there's an agreement there, right? A contractual agreement. And for whatever reason, YouTube and other platforms are allowed to break those contractual agreements whenever the hell they feel like it, or can come up with some type of excuse. I don't understand it. Doesn't make any sense to me. Sounds like it's something completely illegal that really there needs to be some lawsuits when it comes to this stuff, just to get the ball rolling. Because while these companies like to behave like the children that they employ, as we know, children do not like sitting in rooms for long extended periods of time while boring people in suits talk about things that they don't understand, and there's the possibility of losing an argument. So I'm really hoping that somebody like Carl Benjamin is able to, I don't know, hire a lawyer and say, this is a bunch of BS. We had an agreement. You broke the agreement. I'm suing for damages. And you shouldn't be allowed to do this. Because, well, they don't have a First Amendment over there now, do they? So, what is going on with me? Well, obviously working on the channel. Next month I'll be starting a job with more hours, which will limit my content, but perhaps not in the way that you're thinking. I'll still be able to post every day. It just won't be several posts per day. I'll have to pick and choose as to what I talk about and cover. Shorter videos guaranteed due to having to be at work. And in the meantime, I do have a project I'm working on, and this will be a lengthy project. It's going to take me a while, and fortunately I'm able to find the research and material for this project fairly easily. I also have the ability to rely on other researchers who have done a lot of the work already. So anyways, I'm not going to say what it is in particular. When it's released, I'll tell you, but that is going to be far into the future. Honestly, probably looking at something like a year or two. Normally I don't work on things like that because for me, I seem to have a low attention span. Squirrel. And for me to be diving into a topic like this, I wanted to do something similar to this last year, and I kept running into roadblocks, but I think the way I'm framing it now into something totally different, this is going to work a lot better, and I think it's going to be definitely something a lot of people are going to hate. Other people maybe find interesting, and then there's the majority of the public who don't read anyways, so why would they care? So anyways, that's about it for me today. Hopefully you got to check out my new instant ramen video that I posted. I know, it seems kind of odd. I do all these news briefings, covering stories, letting you know what the heck is going on, and then my shorts are something completely unrelated, but I do have a ramen blog as well, and I'm not a fan of doing two channels. I'm not a fan of collecting passwords and having to have separate email accounts, yada yada yada. So yes, I'm doing everything through one channel. You call it lazy, but so far seems to be working. And hey, if you don't like it, you can always go somewhere else. That's my philosophy in life. It's kind of like dating. If there's something you don't like about the person you're seeing, perhaps trying to change them is not the best solution. Go look elsewhere. Stop wasting your time and their time as well. You're going to make everybody miserable in the situation, and it's just insanely stupid, asinine, and just makes you look like a complete asshole in the end. So anyways, to close this out, thanks again for everybody who helped me get to 420. If you're looking for a reason to celebrate and partake in certain materials that might be legal in your state where you live, then commence. And because I will not. And anyways, I've never met somebody who didn't enjoy finding a reason to do such a thing. So there you go. Have fun, enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.